Angle 1. Filter Italian.
Italian?
All the different shades.
Right.
Oh, is
I
there?
thought you meant like the Italian was specifically good-looking penis.
I don't know. I don't
Do
know
they
what
have
good-looking
good-looking
penis is.
penises?
I don't think penises are good looking in general. They look like deformed ET. So I don't know what you're on about.
No, do you remember
feel-
Tremors?
Is that
That's
a film?
really
That's like a really
old film.
shit
Like,
like.
this is so shit. The snake's
So-
leg come out.
They're
the
not
sand.
snakes, they're worms in the
Yeah.
floor, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's like a really shit Dune.
yeah, it is like
Dune's
a
a good
low
film.
budget Dune.
But Dune was out way before that anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's like the old Dune.
1983.
Yeah.
Were you born then?
Yes, I was
Yes.
3 then.
Yes, obviously.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have penises
fingers.
For
or
fingers. Dick fingers.
Or a finger for a dick.
Yeah.
Or thumb for a dick.
Dick fingers, 100%.
Yeah. It would be so sensitive. Imagine you picking up like hook grip.
I mean, I won't be doing that with them.
I think imagine just cooking with them, like every time you just sting yourself with it.
Like, ooh, that hurts. But yeah, dick fingers.
Yeah.
Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
We all okay with dick fingers?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Welcome back to Implexus, A Whole Lot of Nothing, episode 11. We would all rather have dick fingers than a finger for a dick. Right, let's 10 seconds first. 10 seconds. Jen.
You can move on. What are we supposed to talk about? Something fun. I'm just thinking about dick fingers. So, yeah, I ate my body weight in chocolate this weekend, which was fun.
Part of the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, Easter
Coach said so.
Sunday lunch too, banging. So that was my favourite. The weather was a bit shit though. Like I didn't know what it wanted to do. 1 minute it was like hailstone, and then the next minute it was nice. So that was a bit disappointing, but yeah, good food and good company. What about you?
Saturday went to that place that was it Sol Madre in town, that new bar place that does all the tacos and
Does, like,
quesadillas and stuff.
Cocktails and
Ooh,
stuff.
I don't know
Yeah, I
about this.
didn't drink. I just had that.
Yeah, there's
got
good
5
cocktails.
tacos for the price of 20, and they got wings. Wings were a bit overrated, but the tacos and quesadillas were really, really good.
Yeah.
Did some darts, came third, then played snooker, played pool in Roxy's, and did really shit at that, and missed the main fight on the boxing. We didn't stay long enough for that. And then the next day went to the ABPU qualifier in Nottingham again. So 2 weeks in Nottingham, and
Nice.
client hit a 5 kilo PP on the bench, 2.5 kilo PP on the deadlift, and that was about it really.
Didn't squat.
No, I did squat. Got
Crashed
the
out
last squat taken off her. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Depth.
No, she's one of those where like she does tip forward a bit, and then the back spot just went in a bit early.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one. No, it's fine. It's
You're not allowed to, in the ABPU, you're not allowed to be like, that spot took it too early.
Yeah. And then the referees can decide to give her another attempt.
I don't think we'd had another one in anyway.
They're doing the
Another one
IPF,
attempt.
don't they? Or
Yeah.
British powerlifting.
Mhm.
So
The-
if they deem,
Spotters aren't allowed to touch it until the ref says. So
Yeah.
if they take it, then you can be like, they took it without the head ref saying.
yeah, then they get another go.
No, I don't think it was convincing enough.
Uh-oh.
So, anyway,
Anyway,
yeah.
okay.
Fair. I don't really have anything, I'm going to be honest.
You must have done something.
Went out on Saturday night to eat at Crowded House. It was okay. It's the old Angelica's? Is it old Angelica's? You know, like Top of Trinity?
What
Oh,
type
yeah,
of food?
Yeah.
Was that? Is it took over the new Angelica's then? Well, it used to be. There used to be Angelica's.
It used to
took
be
over.
Angelica's, and it's
Used
now...
to be an open bar, didn't it? Upstairs. It's like, yeah.
Now Crowded House.
It's like posh food, like little tidbits.
Yeah, we got like...
God, the dress that we got at these places. Fuck that.
got some like picky bits, and then I had the beef shin.
Oh,
It was
sounds good.
okay. It was okay. I wouldn't rave about it to say like it was amazing, but like it wasn't shit.
Sounds like it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite expensive. I had the worst cocktail of my life though.
70 quid cocktail.
No. I got.
That would be the worst cocktail of my life.
Yeah.
I got basically I ordered one. I ordered a pineapple margarita, and you know,
get the pineapple in it.
Controversial.
you know margaritas normally come in those like short glasses.
Yeah.
This one didn't. It came in almost like a port glass. You know, like one of them little teeny ones with the. And I was like,
but are you still getting the same amount of volume for the price though? Because I'd be like, let me just weigh that
Probably
out.
not in that place.
yeah. So I was a bit gutted about this. And then when the waitress came round the second time and she was like, "What drink do you want?" I got a bit flustered and I just saw I like jerk chicken, and I saw one that said bloody jerk, and I was like, "That one, please."
Bloody Mary, but jerked.
Yes, it was that. I didn't think about it at the time, and it was a Bloody Mary instead of Tabasco. It was jerk.
Can you imagine if I just decided to go, "Do you know what, mate? I think this might go down quite well. Let's make a sweet and sour daiquiri." How about no? Imagine that. It's like a beefer, like fucking sweat your tits. I'm like, I quite fancy a fucking sweet and sour daiquiri. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or lemon without the chicken daiquiri, just like glow in the dark fucking
Lemon-herb
chicken
daiquiri.
sauce. Yeah. Fuck
Yes.
that.
So yeah, I regret that.
Yeah.
It was
I
bad.
would as well, especially if you paid 300 quid.
It was spicy. It was
Was it?
like £14, but it was like, it was fucking hot.
Oh God.
So yeah, not what I wanted from a cocktail.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
Nobody wants a spicy cocktail. It's just dumb, right?
That's not a happy 10
yeah.
seconds.
Well,
is
I
it?
asked for the old fashioned because I don't normally like old fashioned, but this one was like a slightly longer one with like, I can't remember what it was added with. But they're like, sorry, we're out of stock of that. And I was like, how can you be out of stock of that? Anyway, so then that's why I got flustered and got that one.
Like a Negroni.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What was that? Is that beer?
No.
You can tell I don't drink, mate. All right,
No.
Chinese tea, please.
No, it's
One
like a very
aside.
bitter cocktail. It's
No,
nice.
I've never don't really drink cocktails.
It's like
my
whiskey and
thing.
orange and
Yeah.
Is it?
it's like like slightly
Bitters
orangey
and
whiskey. Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Nah.
No. It's not a beer.
No.
Sound.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Moving on. Today we're going to talk all about Wylie.
Oh god.
Oh, Wylie.
Willie.
Help me.
So you have something happening this weekend. Do you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, I'm going to Germany, never coming back. I'm
You're having a special operation. You're gonna
come back with a wiener enlarger. No, off to Germany again to compete for the Fitness Store Classics, which would be pretty good comp because last time we went 2 years ago, that was a really sick experience. They really look after athletes there. We're getting like free singlets, t-shirts, shorts. I think we get like
Federation that
potentially
looks
IVs.
after their athletes.
I think
What
like
is
IVs
this?
might be even free. I'm not even too sure yet. Might just get fucking billed massively when I get there. But
Nice.
yeah, everything's been set up. Nice hotels with like big discount on it. I wouldn't say I'd say big discount, still some discount on it. But yeah, seems pretty cool.
Going
Well looked
with-
after. The dogs. So Joe, Kemper, and Mike's coming over to handle me. So big crew. And then yeah, last trip to flight to Zurich and then drive in. So I think we'll get to Germany for like 11 o'clock at night.
Mike
So-
doing the rapping.
No, I self-wrap me. You know what I mean?
Do
I don't like
you?
using someone else, so can't fuck up then. I can only blame myself if I fuck up. Like, oh, it's my fault. You're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I heard it before. I let someone wrap me. It's like I feel like my knee's not in the same position. So yeah, I just always rely. I pre-tension my own wraps, self-wrap, and I just need them to basically just tell me I'm worthless and I'm a piece of shit and just
Yeah.
make me really, really angry. And just tell me to go, that thing, just lift it. Yeah, choose my numbers and lift it. That's what I just need them to come over for.
So what is the Superstore Classic? Because people might not know, so they know, they
It's-
probably don't know, but like IPF, BPU, where's the
It's
difference?
GPU, German Powerlifting Union, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it is that. It is monolift, squat bar, start command on bench, and then it is a deadlift bar. So interesting this time we're going to use an ATX squat bar. I don't know what it's like compared to the Texas, but last time we used the Texas I got my best ever squat, 337.5, but it was really whippy as well. This time I'm not too sure about that.
Bench. Start command on bench.
Yeah.
Just a start command.
Oh, sorry. Start, press, and rack. No, stop,
Okay.
touch and go. You
I was
fucking
like-
bellend. God, always gonna get me on something. Don't you?
I
fucking
mean,
bitch.
that's what you said. That's what came
Yeah.
out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, start, press, rack, and they have it so that the head is facing the crowd. And last time, with the way I slept and stuff, and then the way the light was shining, it looked like I was going a bit thin on the hair. And then, like, obviously, the lads that were on tour with us were like just ripping the piss out of me, going like, "Mate, you're looking thin there, mate. You're going bald. It's too much trend. You're taking too much and stuff."
Do you not
I got
reckon
really.
do you not reckon it's better to have the head facing the crowd? Would you rather?
I've always
go-
had crotch crowd though.
I don't like the crotch crowd. I don't.
Yeah. In case you
Hey,
have
maybe
these
you should
leaky-
just go on like a
leaky stains in
diagonal.
it.
ABS does diagonal, don't
Yeah, they do. That I don't like that, mate, because if it just feels
they? Yeah,
weird.
you're weird about that.
But I prefer. I don't mind. I just don't really like the head to the crowd, and especially when the light shine on them. Everyone's just. My mates are just
Which
ripping
head?
into his hair. You're going thin, mate. You're gonna lose all your hair. You look like
Isn't
a monk.
this when you
You look
bought
like
all the hair
fucking-
serum last
Yeah,
time?
yeah. So I was like, right that night, I was like, right, fucking quickly, just go online and order some hair serum and stuff like that. Spent 70 quid on it. Ended up giving to Mike, to be fair. Yeah.
He's going there a week early to get implants
Fuck me, yeah.
before the come.
Can't afford it, man.
He comes back like.
I would,
with
if I'm going
dreadlocks.
bald, man, it's gonna come off. I'm not gonna fucking try and hang around and keep it there. I'm just gonna shave it off and get some big tattoo on my head.
Yeah.
And then just, what's it called, like that, and just be that guy who wears a hat all the time to events.
Yeah, can be like that bald porn guy.
I'd go bald.
Ew.
If
No,
I
because
was
he's
going-
clean shaven and like, he's clean cut. He's got no tattoos on him. You talking about the guy who's always
It's
in
like every.
Yeah, he's that really famous. He's that really famous
Yeah,
porn.
just like every-
Chris knows that really the guy who always plays as the doctor,
the doctor.
the mechanic,
Yes,
the fireman.
Yeah, he's like every.
Yeah, he's like
profession
man. He fucking
going.
knows everything.
What?
He is the king of all trades, not jack of all
Yes,
trades. He's
he's
the
the
king of all
king.
trades.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you want anything done,
he
he
fucking
will
gets
get
it done all right. You know what I
He
mean?
will get it done.
Anyway,
Okay.
we're talking about porn again. Right. Yeah, about the comp. Yeah, so then we're using so head facing the crowd, start press rack, and then the deadlift bar. Last time I was like, I saw there was a Rogue deadlift bar. I was like, oh, are we using what are we using tomorrow? Are we using Texas? Yeah, Texas. Yeah, and like, are you sure? And it says, yeah, and then what we got there was a Rogue deadlift bar. It's a little less whippier than the Texas, but still didn't matter. I pulled my PB on there, and I've been just prepping with the Rogue this time round. Squats has been feeling okay actually. Bench is just bench as shit. Hopefully I can just sort of maybe rehab that.
Do you think you'll just get what similar to last time?
No. I benched, last time I was at a fitness store, I benched 200. But the last comp was Abs Pro, I benched 185. Might be able to hit that this time round, just see.
Compared to your other preps, then how do you feel this is compared to that?
I don't know, I think like, as the more preps I've done, it's the less excited I'm getting for comps. It's not a real bad thing, I guess, but because I've done it before where I've been so amped up 12, 10 weeks out, I get there, I'm fucking fried, I'm mentally just drained. Whereas now it's like, it's just a comp, I've signed up to it, I'm gonna do it, my mates are flying out, can't let them down, so it's literally I've just got to do the work. I know that once I get there and I start getting nervous and I start looking around, seeing everyone like that, I look up to, I've seen grown, like competing in the sport, and then I'll just get really excited, I think, and then I'll just be like, you can all fucking get it.
Last squat moved well.
Yeah, I mean, last time I squatted 320 was for the same prep 2 years ago, and that was a lot more jankier. This time round, it's way smoother. Last time, what happened was I jumped from 305 to 330, thinking I'd jump for 340, which is a massive, colossal jump. But I only ended up 337.5. So this time round, taking a smaller jump, I'm thinking hopefully I can get the 340. But I'd probably open up at like 310, 330, and then see from there, 340. If it's 337.5, I might have to just be that, but might play it safe. But see what happens on the
See
day,
what happens
innit?
on the day.
Nice.
It'd be good. There's 20 of us in this lineup.
So talk a little bit about it. So obviously it's the GPU.
Yeah, it's a dots comp, dots formula. There's 20 of us. There's guys like myself who is like a medium weasel. So like I'll be rocking in probably about, I'm not 99 this morning. It's the heaviest I've been in this whole prep. It's probably because I fucking had so much soy sauce with all my meals and I had it really late, 11 o'clock at night. But realistically, I'd be walking around about 97, 98. So I could probably cut down, get there for about 94, 95. Probably a little bit lower if I force it. But I'll be competing against anyone that's probably down to 82s. Last time the lightest guy was, I think he was like 77, and then the heaviest guy was like in his like 130 or something. I know Mason's competing this time around. He's super heavy at the minute. I don't know I can't remember how heavy he is, but he'll be over the heaviest guys there. And there's 20 of us. There's a fair few British lads going down. Me, Chris Pugh, Mason. I don't think Luke's doing it. And then there's is Carl doing it? I don't think so. There's a load of other people anyway. I've not really looked into it too much. I'm just focused on what I'm doing, and that's about it.
That's good.
So is it invitational?
Yeah, invitational. Got an invite for last year, but I wasn't doing that. I was doing the Glasgow to qualify to get to the pro for Dublin. So this year I was going to do fitness store and then maybe do an abs comp. But it's just seeing, I'm probably going to have to just sort of give it a bit of time after this comp, just to sort of rehab something and then go for another push later on. There on the year, do 2 comps a year, and that's more than enough. Don't want to hate powerlifting more than I already do. Yeah, 2 preps. I love the competing. I just think for now, when I prep, I don't get really like, oh, it doesn't excite me. I like the off season, and I love just being in the environment of competing.
Yeah. Mentally, it's kind of draining, isn't it? Just go from prep to prep.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's gone that way? Like, why do you think that you're like slowing down a little bit with your preps?
I think because like this is like I am getting busier with work as well, and I think just as I've gotten older, my ability to recover is just not the same. And yes, I could probably stop fucking around, go to bed earlier, not play on my phone as much, and but stress management I could do a bit better with that as well. But I think just getting a bit older, it is starting to catch up. You know, that sort of thing. Regular niggles coming back and that. Things that I should have maybe rehabbed earlier, but instead of just going off season and into a prep. But none of that, so I can't fault Alex or anyone like that. It's just down to thinking, oh, this feels good, so you just go push for it. A whole off season I've been pressing heavy anyway. Nothing's been happening up until this point when I get into prep. So it's a case of just pulling back a bit more, because powerlifting's not going anywhere anyway anytime soon. I'd rather be at my best for however many comps I've got left to be getting these invites. So I might as well just take some time away to then go back, and probably just don't want my bench to be lagging so much further. You know what I mean? I've not pressed 200 or near it for the last year and a bit.
So are you still thinking about, like, for your preps, are you still wanting to go like competitive, thinking like, oh, I want to be like competitive in this lineup? Or are you drifting more towards like, I want to be able to get selected for these competitions, but I'm gonna go like, it's more to get out to the place for like a cool experience with like Mike and all that?
Yeah, for me, it's a case of like, it's always about competing where I'm gonna have a good experience, and not that I can't get good experience over here. There's like really good comps held by like WRPF and stuff like that. You know, there's loads of comps over here that's well run, but for me, it's an excuse to travel. And the problem with competing over here is I've either been to the gyms that many times and handled that it no longer feels like a foreign place. And what I want to what gets me going is when I go to somewhere, like especially foreign territory, like, and it's not my environment, I start to get a bit anxious. I start to feel the nerves, and that's what gets me like, oh, you're not on your home turf. You've got to really sort of prove to people like, you know, you can do this and you belong and stuff. So that's why I tend to try and go to a further field to compete.
Yeah.
That's why I'll only tend to go for either the roster is insane, or a chance to travel, and it's going to be a good experience.
Yeah.
But I am only, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be, I'm untested, obviously, don't even know, but you know, I've never failed a drugs test before, but I am untested powerlifter.
Why are you still so small?
I'm fucking small. But yeah, so it's a case of like, is it worth putting my body through that stress and do this and do that just to do a comp that I can do anywhere?
Yeah.
No. I'm a bit more selective now, especially when I've got only a few left in the bag. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm choosing certain comps.
Yeah, I think if I was still lifting, I'd very much be like the same of trying to pick places that would make me feel like special as an athlete. I don't know, like instead of just coming up to a gym comp when you go to like
Yeah.
Nottingham or whatever, where you just like right. You go into a gym, there's a platform there set out, like the YNE stuff at like Nesk or Rickle or whatever. Like,
I mean, it's well run. It's really good comps.
It is well run, but it's not like it's not a spectacle. Like I've done those competitions before, so like if I'm gonna put my body through preps and through weeks and months of like training, I want the end result to be like a bang at the end of it, not just like all right, okay, it's just
fine.
like I might as well just like max out at the end of my block in the gym.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere and like you say, travel around, experience like somewhere new.
Yeah.
Like just have like a bit of like a weekend or like a few days to make it like a thing. It's why I really like when I did ABPU at Body Power. Like we stayed
That was so fucking sick.
Yeah,
Body Power was so sick.
We stayed at a hotel down in Birmingham. We went to like the fitness expo. I think we went on day one. I can't remember. Was it? I think it was open on like day one to.
So you did the ABPU comp then?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
was like.
Was that the year where it was 3 platforms? Because that was the year that we bumped into Purple Aki, which he shouldn't have been there because he's got a restraining order from any sort of gym or fitness related stuff. And then that was also the same year when we Blake's booked us an accommodation last minute, and we ended up in some fucking weird ass brothel swinger hotel. Yeah.
I can't remember what year. It was the year that Ray Williams was there.
Yes, that was the year. Guy's a cunt. He came to the fucking warm up area, right? And he just demanded that I'm going to train. And there's like 3 comps on, 3 platforms on. Everyone's warming up. And I believe he said it to Sam Bollins. Either Sam Bollins was wrapping my coach's knees or my coach was wrapping Sam's knee. And he's just like, I think he demanded to say, well, whoever it is, get them to come speak to me and I want to use this bench. And I think one of them just told him to fuck off.
Wow, because he's not got like that persona like online, has
No,
he?
he definitely doesn't.
No. But yeah, I know you don't
We
like
met Mark.
Shit, that.
Come on,
Who's the guy that's
we
dead? The 5% guy that's dead. Rich
Oh,
Piana.
he was really nice. But like you see, like the day after when he put his glasses down, he's like, "Oh, I'm all partied out, man." You know, like the slug out of Futurama was like, I'm just so tired of partying. Like his eyes are so bloodshot. It's like, God, that guy sniffed like all the coke in the world. You know what I mean? But he's so dry. He was just really, really nice.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler was like that. He was always giving people the time.
Yeah.
People like Branch Warren was just like,
Yeah.
I remember he was on his store, as a Muscle Tech stall, on his own. I was like, oh my God, it's Branch Warren, the grumpiest man alive. I was like, my girlfriend was like, oh, get a picture. There's no one on the stand. I was like, hi Branch, can I get a picture? Like, all right, fuck you, then I won't take a picture. Rick.
I saw Flex Lewis at that one as
He
well.
was really nice. He had a really small stand around the corner for his clothing brand. And then he was like, oh, how's your trading going? He's like, me.
This
guy.
What?
You noticed me.
I'm just about to go deadlift. Yeah. Well, he was really nice. What do you mean? That's why, like, sometimes they say, don't meet your idols. And sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really, really sick con. We met Mark Bell that year as well. He was really, really cool.
Yeah, he was there.
But that was like, Body Power was insane. There was the untested, there was the tested, and there was the junior, the Weasel Flight, I think it was.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah,
days.
I was tested on the left-hand side, and I think untested was on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it definitely was because I was on that right side. You would have been on the same platform as Nat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not competing.
Yeah, we were all competing at the same time.
I literally knew no one at that. I don't even know if I did a qualifier or not. I just like messaged him and I was like, "Hey, this is my total. Please, can I do this? I really want to do it." And I ended up signing up for it.
Yeah.
And I might even still have some of the 67.5 records.
Nice.
It's a shame about like
Because
the fact that you can't do that now.
Yeah, I was a junior at the time, but I was in the opens and what was it? There was so you could take British records and I think you could take the European records or something, or division, I don't know, but you could take like multiple records.
Yeah.
And I was just looking through their little record book, like, how many can I take? And I was on to like 23. No one did the 67 class. So it was like, the previous one was like a 300 total. So I was like, 550. Mad.
But it's not the same anymore, isn't it? Like, people are saying like the Arnolds were okay, but not great. But is that because the stores and everything around it, everything's just way more inflated prices? You're not getting any freebies. You're not really meeting any of the, well, would you say athletes, or is it just influencers that you're meeting nowadays?
Yeah.
'Cause back then it
Influencers, I
was
think.
like you're meeting
Yeah.
athletes, you're meeting like the Olympians and
Yeah.
cream of the crop or whatever.
Yeah, I
Now
don't think it's as big anymore, is it? Like, when you see these shows and that, like, is body power even still a thing?
No, Body Power went bust
No.
years ago, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
it was gone a long time ago.
yeah, you don't see any of like the fitness expos anymore. All the influence, I don't even see influencers online anymore. Like, you think back in the day of like who the influencers were, of like Christian Guzman, that original the guy with
Jim
like long
Seed.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you don't get those people anymore.
We did
Well,
Body Power in Amsterdam 2 years ago with the
Are you
juniors.
sure Body Power was at FIBO?
No, it was Body Power, wasn't FIBO.
FIBO's the biggest thing in Europe. That's why I did the animal cage. Big event. It's honestly the biggest thing I've ever fucking seen. Like, you went there, and downstairs was like probably what looked like a fucking football pitch, and that was just for high rocks.
Yeah.
Downstairs. Upstairs was just for people like ourselves who'd go in and stuff, and then there'd be another section out of this other building to go into another one, and it's an entire hall just purely to, if you're a business owner and you're looking to buy machines, there's all Panatta and all this stuff. It was just insane.
Yeah.
It is the biggest
Yeah.
fucking thing in Europe, biggest fitness expo in Europe.
It's mad, but yeah, like, I don't see that much anymore really of them.
Used to come back with like hundreds of fucking sachets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Loads
best thing
of
about
fucking
them.
USN, like NO explode and fucking 5 scoops all at once. Just, I'm so jacked. I want to look like him. You just come back really motivated. You just do like free arm sessions a day and stuff.
Yeah. When I was at that one, what was the blue and white brand? USN?
That was the
Yeah.
red tub. Or USN,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
blue and
the.
white,
Yeah,
USN.
I'm thinking of BSN. BSN's the red one with the silver lid.
Yeah.
USN had like a queue to get their like bag of free stuff.
Terry
like
Ryan
that.
is
Jesus.
USN, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he was the
Yeah.
biggest name on there at the time.
It was like the whole length of the convention
I'm
center.
pretty sure they spent the most money because their stand was huge.
It was massive, and like the amount of stuff you got in there, like free bag, was mental. That's why everyone was queuing for it. Didn't even get one.
Do you remember, was that the year then they had the Olympia in? And Nathan Diasha was there. I think he might have beat Rolly Winkler. He might be second to Rolly Winkler.
I don't know. I know there was like at least 2 bodybuilding shows.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've never been to Body Power?
I only went to like handle juniors.
Right.
You've never been to a fitness expo?
I went to Fit Expo, but I got very drunk the night
That's-
before and had to go home because I was being sick.
It's
Yeah,
not
not
the same,
really.
that, though. Fit Expo is good for people that just compete, but it's not like an expo to sort of meet and see people.
Arnold's a little bit, and that's when they had. That was when British Powerlifting did the Arnold's, even though I don't think we really should have done the Arnold's because it was like
Oh yeah.
non,
Yeah.
how can we not compete in the ABPU, but then we can compete at the Arnold's?
Yeah.
So that was a bit weird.
Yeah. I remember that. That was strange.
Yeah.
Everyone kicked off about it. Oh
Yeah.
well. Anyway, back to Willie. How are you feeling about this comp then? Are you feeling good coming into it?
Powerlifting, good.
Squats of like, this is definitely the best 320s ever moved. So in theory, if I make the right selections, I don't see why 340 isn't there, but you know, a lot can go wrong, but a lot can go right. I don't know if this bar is going to be any whippier than the Texas. Like, I can't bitch and moan about the Texas squat bar and how it threw me out of line like I did in Poland when I had my best squat ever on a Texas squat bar. I squatted 337.5 last time.
You've done a lot to make your squat less like janky, haven't you, as well, this time?
Just don't shit myself as much so I don't bomb into the hole.
Yeah.
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 Helps that I have slightly bigger frame, I guess. Yeah, squats confident. Yeah, so go up to bench and like, yeah, anything above 185 would be nice. It's probably highly unlikely.
What you
Play a
opening
safe
on?
game. I'm going to open it up with, I think realistically I'll do for 165 and then 175 and then see. It's probably going to be a 1.8, 182 to be fair. And then deadlift wise, I already pulled 322.5 this time round. I've pulled 340 before in previous preps, but this is way more reined in this time round. This prep entirely has been way more reined in. I do like one top set, one back off set, and that's it. Sometimes not even that.
It's nice to see though, like if you've not pulled heavy in prep, what's going to happen on the platform.
Yeah.
Because then if you don't have to, because the amount of weight that you lift now compared to maybe when you started, you probably don't need to.
I also like, it's just very dependent. I've really struggled in terms of being like super amped up for sessions recently. And I have been like that for the last couple of preps where it's more just, you just got to do it. It's scary, or you know, there's not that much rage.
It's a big factor though, isn't it? Like if you do a full prep where like every single session you're going in and you're having to go to a dark place, let's say.
Sniffing salts, spack slaps,
It's
get
so
amped up all the time.
so draining, and then you've got to then take that over to the platform as well. It's like, are you leaving yourself drained for that actual day?
I know that I like competing because I just always like, I've got to prove myself that like, maybe I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win these comps, but it's like,
You won last one.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, the last time you did fitness store, you won it, didn't
No,
you?
no, I got third. I came third to Boris though. Boris was fucking super strong. And Ulexi, they're super strong guys. But I was ranked 8th on that one, out of the lineup of 15, I think it was.
That's good.
I got third. So at the same time, I say to my clients all the time, don't ever count yourself out. But like,
Is there a prospect of podium, like, or ending up on the podium?
there's 20 of us. It's a fucking stacked lineup. Maybe not. But I did say to him, like, whatever it is I need to try and pull to get a podium spot, just let me just try and take it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just
Respect.
fucking full fucking send.
Yeah.
Blow my
Yes.
guts out, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit dribbling down my leg and all.
Yes.
Blood out my ears and nose, yes.
We
I'm
don't-
all about that.
Yeah.
You're
So,
there, you've
guns
gone all the way to
blazing.
Germany, you've got to fucking send it.
One last one before, some time away before I go back in again, yeah. But yeah, so it's just, it'll be interesting to see how I am. I think I can turn it on. I normally do when I'm in that competition environment. The only times I did struggle a bit was the last two abs because the pressure of those comps is slightly different. With those comps, I had to be like, I was in the comp. Whereas like say Fitness Store Classic and other comps and the Poland comp, I could pretty much just put my headphones on and I just get really fucking annoyed and I just see red and I'll lift it and the next thing you know, it's gone. It's done. Whereas in the abs comps, it's pretty much like the pressure's on, the speed, the pace of the comp. I'm very aware of what I'm doing and I've got to be very calm. And I think that has to do with the fact that I have to warp my squats out as well. Everything has to be a bit more like,
Yeah.
I can't just release the chin.
Yeah.
Just got to be calm with everything,
Yeah.
pace myself, very aware. So different types of comp. I'm hoping I can just fully go into that place so I just get really annoyed with everyone and just, yeah,
Nice.
replicate. If I can replicate what I did last time, Jim, that'd be fucking sick, but slim chance.
Handcuff yourself to Joe, like, between attempts.
No, but he's pretty good though, him. He doesn't annoy me. I think on the comp day, what annoys me is who I compete with. And if they fuck around like in a warm-up area like they do in some warm-ups. Well, they don't know because at this level of competition,
Yeah, they shouldn't
everyone
do,
generally
should they?
has a good
Yeah.
gym etiquette,
Yeah.
warm-up etiquette, and they just generally don't fuck around. Like, whereas the comps that we've been to lately, and they're like, well, I want this at this time. Right, okay, but you're still not put your reps on. You're still fucking around.
Was it
So-
the fitness store one that had the guy with his pregnant wife?
Yes, so there was a guy who was, she was like,
Let's
she's
get
honestly
enraged.
about an hour away from bursting. And then all this guy was concerned about was showing us his singlet and none of us really cared. And his wife was fucking leaning over, holding her stomach like she's going to give birth. And Joe actually went
Jesus.
over, do you want a chair? Do you want my chair? You sit on this. Whilst he just didn't give a fuck.
Nice.
I was going to say funny guy. No, he's a weird guy, not funny guy.
He was the guy that he's just showing you a singlet, that guy. Or
Yeah,
that was a
yeah,
different
but
guy.
he told me, and I was like, oh yeah, I think my friends will really like it, and I just fucked off. And then Joe and the lads are good though, because last time what happens is like you got all these foreign people all in this warm area, and everyone's all fucking geared up and they're already going amped up, and then people just suddenly just come over and demand that I'm gonna squat this, and then it got to the point where Joe, like, he was just there with his Stone Island looking like fucking Danny Dyer from Football Factory, going, fuck off, cunt, fuck off, where next? Yeah, the lads. So like me and Mike were getting ready, and we were wrapped. Obviously, it was going to be I go then he go, and some cunt came over. I was like, "Demand it, I'm going next," and try to get under the bar. And then Kemper and Joe just went, "Fuck off, cunt, get out of here."
Well, that was the one that...
Things like that piss me off though.
Yeah, that Yankee did that one, didn't he?
No, he was actually super nice, but he was just typical, super enthusiastic. Yeah, I've got this, America, and just kept on screaming America. That was in
bombed.
Poland though, but he bombed.
Yeah.
No, but did he do the fitness classes? I feel like he did do that as well. I can't remember, but he just bombed in Poland. But he
It was
talking
mental.
about he just kept on shouting America. But America! What the stuff that really annoyed me was one of the guys I was competing against, super strong guy. Obviously, a slight bit of language barrier, not because my English is shit, because their English is shit. And I was like, oh, poor bastard, he's gonna have to fucking hand roll his wraps. I've got my wrap roller pinned in. I was like, mate, use that if you want. And he was like, you do it. It's like, fucking hell, mate. I've got to wrap my own fucking knees, you prick. So I was like, wrapping pre-tension in his wraps for him, like some fucking Chinese
Forearms
slave that
burning.
works for him, and fucking looking like Popeye with 2 swollen forearms. And then he goes, quickly. I went, you fucking cunt. So I pulled the wrap out and I fucking, you do it, you cunt. You fucking do it. And I put my headphones back on.
Did he make you adjust the rack as well?
Then he beat me. To be fair though, it was fucking close to the cloth, man. I mean, like, he nearly bombed on deadlifts. And I was like, I'm gonna get you, you cunt. And then that's when they loaded 3, 5, 2.5 and ripped it. But it was just no cigar in it. And he got his last fucking deadlift in it.
When you pre-tensioned his wraps, did you like not pre-tension them? Like,
No, originally I was like doing an all right job for him, and he kept on making me go faster. I was like, the fuck are you talking to?
chop.
I don't work for you. For a start, I don't fucking work for you. I'm competing against you. Why don't you go fucking suck a dick?
Yeah.
Not like this, that's what you're into. Like, fair enough. But it's like, just don't be a fucking cunt. Like,
Yeah.
we're here for a reason. Like, I'm helping you, but you're going to tell me to be quick. Be quick, wrapping your fucking wraps. Stuff like that. So if someone does something like that on the day, I'll probably be able
Then
to
you're
just
gonna-
go,
you're gonna
do you know
win."
what, mate? You probably load 500 and probably squat now. Probably blow both knees and fucking blow my heart out.
So
But
just
yeah,
get everyone to rage bait you just all week then.
not a week, because it's just exhausting, I don't need that. I just need it for like when you're sat around and stuff. What's really cool though, we've got like our own individual tracks for our entrance music, as if we're like some sort of doing a Royal Rumble, like a WWF Royal Rumble super wrestling star.
Which track have you picked?
For squats, I chose Sons of Solemn, Undone by Sons of Solemn. That was a band that went a long time ago. I think it did one song, they put it on YouTube, and it was actually used on Donna Lynn Bailey's motivational training montage
Nice.
on Muscle and Fitness magazine, which you probably won't remember.
You know, Dick.
Do you know who Donna Lynn Bailey is?
I know who she is, but I've never read the magazine.
She's so jacked.
Yeah, she's jacked in heart as well. So
Yeah.
it's a track off that, and I used it at my first ever powerlifting comp, and that fucking amped me up. So that for my squats. Second, I was gonna have gigs talking the hardest, and instead I've had 50 Cent Ready for War. We're not going to war. It's just the soundtrack of the actual thing. I'm not saying I'm going to war because I'm doing some powerlifting,
Yeah.
not some fucking bell end.
'Cause you're
I'm
doing-
going to war.
'cause you're
No,
doing
mate, you're just going
descending
to do
squats
a
in your
medium
session.
bench. You know what I mean? Going to war. And then on my last one for deadlifts, I've got Circle with Me, Spirit Box. You know that one.
I know that one.
Angry
No
female
Poppy?
vocal. No.
No Decepticon?
I was going to have that for my squats, but I needed something a bit more angrier.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bit.
I had
I
to-
remember, what did you say?
when I was squatting, I went for...
Shania
is
Twain.
it- I wish. 3 wheels up, and I'm sure that was a...
3 wheels up. What's
sure
that?
was a
That's
gigs.
I've watched that.
Don't get it.
I don't get it.
Oh, special.
Yeah, but why would you ever have wheels in the porn industry? I don't get it.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Like a wheelchair or something.
Oh, right, like a nugget in a wheelchair. That's what you're talking about. Are you talking about nugget porn?
How much of this are we editing?
I'm editing minimal.
Oh my God.
That's not edited.
Oh dear. Music.
I'm sure it was gigs, and I'm sure it's called Three Wheels Up.
I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Yeah, it's good. It's the
Is
only
it?
one that I was like that actually made me get like hyped.
Get
The
your
rest of
dick
it, I
hard.
could-
You
the
need
rest of
something
it, I
to get your
could
dick
just
hard,
use, like,
a little
Beyonce.
semi before you go up there. You know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna, well, to be fair, head's facing the other way in the crowd this time
I
round.
don't have like ragey music. I have like, I don't know.
You just have like loads of like edited out moaning noises from all the porns you watched and just merge it into one. That's your walkout music.
So not true.
Yeah.
Sounds
like
like a what is it? Like a swarm of whales.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have sleeping whale music.
Yeah.
No, I like classical stuff.
Mike likes classical
Yeah,
stuff.
Mike does.
Fuck
We had
that.
we had a collaborative gym playlist once, and it was like all normal songs, and then Mike just put a Beethoven one in. Everyone, and it was like a 7-minute long Beethoven.
God.
Everyone used to be like, "Can we skip this?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Just have that. Just
Not
get you a
Dungeon
bit more
Dragons
amped in.
by
I
Megan
was going to have
Stallion.
Nicki Minaj. What I wanted to do was I just didn't want to have something that everyone else is going to have, like, you know, like Slipknot, Duality by Slipknot, or Do Has, which you hear at every single powerlifting comp since like fucking 1980s or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Or
you want something a
Doomed.
bit different, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's
It
it's
was
really pretty
Divisional
cool.
that had walkout music for the Northwest.
I remember you said that
We-
ages
we,
ago.
like, led
That's a
the
lot of
way.
effort, that, isn't it?
It is a lot of effort.
But effort. And then you'll get
Yeah.
some guys like, well, I want to kick it exactly at this point.
Yeah.
Timestamp. It's like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, man.
You'd have to give that like
No.
exact.
Well, they had to, or you wanted them,
Yeah,
or
no,
they
no,
wanted
no.
to.
Yeah, you had to give like the exact kind
Oh,
of point
that's
you wanted
fair.
it to start.
That's fair.
Yeah, because you couldn't start sifting through like.
Then next thing they're like, well,
fucking 3
we can
minutes
you get
of-
can you get the lights to shine as well? As like coming
Yeah.
down, like, and where do you stop then?
Yeah, that's true. It didn't happen again. Kim was like, no.
My lights in the gym, they were on like audio
Fire.
control.
Yeah, that's
So when like a loud noise went off, the light went. But then the photographers were like, "We can't deal with this. We just need them constant." So then I had to take off the cool lighting effects.
Oh.
So
not
you
fun.
spent a lot of money and time for nothing.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
pretty much. I need to replace one of them lights. Actually, it's broken. But anyway, that's off topic.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Anything else to add to your Fitness Store Classic adventures?
No. So, what do you want
Or
to
is
say?
it-
So
is it
Fly
streamable?
Thursday. Yeah, it is on YouTube. I'll put a link up somewhere. I think the commentary is going to be in German, not English. But
Is it a press conference?
well, last time we did a press conference, I waited around 7 hours, and for the only people that didn't speak any English, me and Mike, we actually didn't get asked any questions, and they got translators for all the other guys that don't speak English for the press conference. Yeah.
Good,
And,
yes.
so this time round, I will do it. I'll hang around a little bit, which I think the boys were really mad about, but I feel rude not to, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll just go do my thing, walk down there. I think they're going to give us some flags and stuff and walk down there. Hopefully not, that's the point, but I just don't want to do
Which
that.
flag are you walking out to?
Well, they gave me the England flag St. George's flag last time, which was like, it was good. I thought they were going to like, don't hand me something that's not my national, please. Please. You're like, this guy. I've got you this white one with the red sun in the middle of it. No, that's not me, sir. Are you sure? Yeah.
You're so sorry.
Yeah. What about So so fly out Thursday night to Zurich. Get there on late Thursday night, Germany. Make weight Friday at 2:30. Get some IVs in, and then just come in as fucking swollen and big
Sauna?
the day after. Yeah, I'll sauna when I get there. So land
Sausage
there,
fest.
sauna first thing in the morning. German rules, as you know, which means no clothing, because I got told off last time for being in a sauna suit, beanie, hat, the lot. So this time I'll just sweat it out naturally. Yeah, get it all off and then put it back all on.
Have you got plans for the like what you're going to eat and stuff?
It's just going to be getting my fluids in. That's the first most important thing, is to just not just guzzle it down. Like, try and get like 1.5 liters in 2 hours and just slowly sip as much as I can. Whatever I lose, if I lose 4, I'll put 4 back on. I've already got 0.5 of it in the fluids, so the IV, so the rest of it will just be from liquids. Once I've done all that, hopefully I won't piss for a fair few hours, so I can just soak it all up.
What's the max amount you're trying to lose then? 4 kilos?
So if I can get on 94, that'll be sick. And then I'll just move on to what my body can handle best, which is like hopefully obviously rice. So sushi will be a good shout. Depends where we are really and what's around really. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to sleep at night. Apparently I've been snoring really, really badly. Joe obviously will snore. Mike's bad as well. Because last time when we stayed in Germany,
The room just rumbles.
Kemper stayed in the room with Joe and Mike, and because them two were snoring that fucking loud, his watch was like, "Oh, you did not get enough adequate sleep." It's like the noise is too loud. You know, like your headphones warn you about like it's too fucking loud. You're gonna go deaf. That's what we're saying. He was like sleeping between them two.
And you're all in a room together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at your face.
One toilet, 4 dudes.
You're
4
gonna
dudes,
fit.
1 toilet. Yeah. I think it's 2 rooms to be fair. Yeah.
I would not want to be. You'd have to get up early in the morning for your poo.
toilet.
Right. That's, yeah. So it would be interesting.
Frat boys.
Yeah, and especially going in after Mike. He's got bad guts, doesn't he?
His guts are not as bad as now though, because he's not got Crohn's, he's got IBS or something like that.
He does have IBS.
But I could probably match that if he gave me a fucking pint of gold top milk. But I'm not going to be there to drink a lot of milk.
Don't be that guy.
It'd be funny though.
No.
Just fuck my comp up just to fuck everyone else over in the room. Yeah.
Right. I think that's it.
So we'll hear all about it when you get back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, talk more about me. Yeah, good.
Yes.
Yeah, next week we'll hear all about what happened. We want to hear all about the pregnant ladies and
Well,
how
I'm
many
not,
people.
because obviously I'm taken, so we're not doing anything like that.
No, I mean
No,
in the
no one's going
warm-up
to get
room.
impregnated.
Oh, hey. Well, she's had the kid now. She's had the kid now.
Well, there might be a new pregnant lady.
Oh, no, God, can you imagine? I don't think you should tolerate that. Maybe she would, and Joe will give up his chair again. But I think I am competing against him this time round, though. But I do feel like last time he made weight earlier than us. He dropped himself in it. He said something, "Oh, you can go weigh in now. I've just weighed in." And then we went there, like, "Mate, you're not weighing in until
Was that
2.
the
'cause you're not-"
ABS?
No.
one?
That was
Oh
the same
yeah,
comp.
that was for their
Same comp.
home athletes.
It was like,
I smell.
we didn't get weighed. We can't get weighed until 2:30. But you just told me you got weighed. Still fucking beat you though. Cheating cunt.
Weasel.
Yeah, it's cheating. Like, don't cheat.
Just don't be that guy.
Yeah. Right, we'll hear all about it next week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching another episode of the Implexus Whole Lot of Nothing podcast.
You'll have to edit this one though.
Goodbye.
Heavily edited podcast.